Hello and welcome. This is Chesney, your Igbo teacher for year 2025. My mission is to make you able to speak Igbo language, one of the most beautiful languages in Africa, Nigeria to be precise, and to do that effortlessly. I am teaching you in English language, making it very easy. Now, why English language? The Igbos were colonized by Britain, and most Nigerians speak Igbo. I told you earlier in the previous class that the Igbos are one of the people who were amalgamated to form the country Nigeria. Currently, the Igbos are seeking a referendum to form their own country known as Biafra. That has been an age-long battle with the Nigerian state, but that will not prevent you or prevent us from speaking the original language of the Igbos. So let's dive right in. In the last class, we looked at the Edemede Igbo, which is the Igbo alphabet. Edemede Igbo. And we also looked at their small letters. We compared it with English language, the letters that are missing and the ones that looks like an addition. We also tried to bring out those ones that look like an addition. So to refresh your memory, in this class, I am going to also repeat that to show you what's missing in the Igbo alphabet compared with the English alphabet, and then what looks like an addition, and go a little bit further to show you some of the examples where they apply. Let's dive right in. I will start by writing down the English alphabet, which is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Then I will go ahead to also write down the Igbo alphabet, which we call the Edemede Igbo. So we have A, B, G, D, E. I'm using the lowercase. Fi, Gi, Wi, He. Sorry. A, B, G, D, E. Fi, Gi, Wi, Hi, Wi, He. E, J, K, P, W, L, M, N, N, W, Y, O, P, R, C, Sh, T, U, O, V, W, Y, Z. Okay, in this example, you will see that this is missing in the Igbo alphabet. We don't have Q, rather we have Kwe. This is the sound that looks a little bit close. Kwe. We also do not have this letter X. We do not have X in the Igbo alphabet. We also have some alphabets here that look like something that has been added, which this is not an addition, it's just how we call C, Chi. We don't call it C, we call Chi. But it looks different, sorry. That's why I will start with it. So some other ones that looks like an addition are this, Gbe, this, Ge, this, Gwe, this, Gbe. If I get here, this also, this. The long E sound. Ni, that's hyphenated N. N with a hyphen on it. we. These are additions to what you already know as the English alphabet. We have ni, ny. Ni. We have ni. We have o. We have she. We have o. And then listen to this. This is u letter. U. But they call it U. But we say U. This addition is pronounced O with a dot under. So you've been able to see the difference between the English alphabet and Edemede Igbo. So let's go ahead and write out these letters that look like they are different or an addition to the regular English language. I am dwelling so much on the alphabets because they are the basis on which you build. No one sets out to build a house without laying the foundations properly. When your foundation is strong, you are good to go. All right, let's look at what looks different in the English alphabet. First, I told you we don't have letter Q. This is a small letter. We also don't have letter X in the Igbo alphabet. Okay, let's go ahead to bring out those ones that look like they are different. These ones are totally missing. Then we have Chi, CH, which is our C. We have, okay, let me also do the small of it on this side. CH. I believe you're writing because I will still build on this, but I will clean them up because of the size of my board. Abichidi efigi we jibi re we e be happy kwe ni we ni she and who, sorry, oh, who, that's O. Okay, dwell so much on these letters, on this Edemede Igbo. Dwell so much on this Edemede because that's where the difference is emphasized. That is where the difference in the two languages come in. The accent, the usages, this is where you mostly need to dwell. So let's give one or two examples to make this come home. All right, for a word, sorry. All right, for a letter like chi, ch. Let me give you examples where you can see them. One of the commonest things you will hear an Igbo person say is Chineke. Chineke mo, ewo, chimo. Okay, that is chi. So let's look at the very unique letters, those double letters that we have listed, and examples of where you can see them in the Igbo language. For instance, we start with the letter Chi. Chi. You may have heard somebody shout Chineke mo or Chineke, which is a common word in the Igbo language. Chineke, the God that creates. We also use it as God. When we go into details, we'll start talking about meanings of words. But we use it as an exclamation sometimes. It means God. It also means God that creates. But whenever you hear Chineke, just put your mind to God. But what I want to bring out is the Chi sound in the Igbo language. Chineke, the God that creates. We also use it as God. When we go into details, we'll start talking about meanings of words. But we use it as an exclamation sometimes. It means God. It also means God that creates. But whenever you hear Chineke, just put your mind to God. But what I want to bring out is the Chi sound. This letter Chi forms a basis of most of the words you're going to be hearing in Igbo language. Most of the names that the people give God starts with this sound, the Chi sound. Another example is a name, Chinwe. You may have had somebody called Chinwe. See that sound, Chinwe. You may have had another example like Chere. Chere means wait. See the sound. Another example, Chai. It's an exclamation. When somebody says Chai. Chi. Another example, let's also say Chuku. Chuku. There are many sounds coming together from all the alphabets that we have been reading, but I'm particular about the Chi. Chuku means big God, as in God himself. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is We, which is the small casing. Boris, check the reflection for me. And this thing's showing. Okay, the next unique letter is We. This is the small casing. Example, Ba. Ba means something like run. This is the sound. Bam. When people talk and another person says bam, like an affirmation, see the sound. So some of these things that we use colloquially may have come from the Igbo language, something like chai, ba, bam. Then you may have had names like Obonna, Obonna. This is the B sound here. I'm just trying to give you examples of where you can see these letters and their sounds. Another one is G, which is GH. G. G means, sorry, you can see G in Rara, meaning leave. Rara, ra. Some people might say gara, no, hara. Some people might say hara in this kind of thing, but this is not the right. It's ra. Another one is achogim. Achogim is a phrase meaning I don't want. Look at. Sorry, let me say achoghi. Achoghi. I want you to give me more examples of where you can find these sounds. Let me move to the next one. Gwe. Gwe. Example, gwara. Look at it, gwara. Means tell. To have told somebody something. Gwara. Or gwa. Let me use the simpler one. Gwa means tell. Gwara means to have told. Gwa. Tell. Ngwo. Look at the sound. Ngwo means a local drink. You can see it. There are also other words that can be spelled like this. Ngwo. Like to conjure something. Ngwo ngwo. But I don't want to confuse you. I just want to show you that you can see these sounds in many Igbo words. Give me more examples. Then E. The double E sound, I told you that when you write it as capital letter, you put the dot under. But when it's small letter, you put the dots up and down. The long E sound. E. E. It shows emphasis. E. Choro. Do you want? Give me more examples. That's your assignment. Then KP, which is pe. Ipere, meaning knee. See this ipere means knee. Look at the pe sound. Epere means prayer. Look at the pe sound. I move to the next one. The kwe. Kwere, believe. You see, this is the kwe sound. Kwere, which means believe. Kwano. Kwano is more like an inquiry or a question when you ask somebody. Kedu is how. When you now add kwano, it's more like an emphasis now, like how far now. Kwano. Let's see other examples. Give me more examples. Ni, the NY. Ni, this one is common. When you have names like Chinyere, Chinyere, you see the nye here. Name, which is give me. Name, you see the nye sound. We have many examples. I am just showing you that these double letters form the basis for most of the words you will hear in Igbo language, and they are very unique and important. So take note of those letters, practice to get more examples, and when we go further, you will know more. Then the one I have not talked about, there are a few other remaining words, which is she, small letter like this, she. You can see them in things like shim. Shim, it simply means ask me or tell me. She or she. You can also see it in a word like ashi. Ashi means light. Ashi. Some people will say asi. Just like in every other language, you will see a little bit of variations. Most times when you go to a country, you will see that the accent in the north is different from the accent in the south of the same country, of the same language. It doesn't make it any different. It simply means that people have their different and unique ways of speaking the same language, but there is always a central one or a generally accepted one where everybody can, a landing point for everybody. So I'm going to be dwelling on that landing point when it comes to Igbo language. When you come to Igbo language, every state have a little bit of variations, and I don't want to go into that. But where I need to give you those examples, I will go into it. But for now, as a beginner, I don't want to confuse you. I will tell you the ones that anywhere you speak it, the people you are talking to will understand you. Ashi means lies. So see the she sound. I move to the next unique letter, or. Or in most cases is used as a pronoun. A pronoun, something replacing an object, a human being, or a place. So sometimes if I don't want to call somebody's name, I will say or. If I want to say something like Chinedu told me to do this, if I don't want to call his name, I will say or Sim, he told me. In that case, this all will now stand as a pronoun replacing Chinedu, but it simply also means that you will know the context or the person I'm talking about. You will understand the scenario to know who I am referring to as or. So, but I'm going to use them in a word. Honor, do. Let me just say do, meaning position. Odigi, meaning there is none. Another unique letter is O. We have U, and we have U, we have O. The U, you will see examples in Unu. There is no dot on that. Unu means you people. You will see another example in Ubo. Ubo means farmland or farm. In this case, you will see Ulo. This means house, but this is the sound I'm looking at. You now see this other one here. This O is the same as this. Then another example is Olo. Olo means a second daughter. That's the sound I'm looking for. O. You see it in many words. I'm just trying to make you understand that you're going to be seeing this later in virtually a lot of Igbo words. Okay. I picked these ones out because they look unique and different from the English alphabet. I don't want to continue because it's already long. I need you to go through the first lesson, the Igbo alphabet, the Edemede Igbo, which we said is 36 in number. You should be able to identify them. You should be able to read them. You should be able to know when they are complete. If anyone is missing from the 36, then it's not complete. Then you should be able to also know what's missing in the English alphabet when you compare it with the Igbo alphabet, with the Edemede Igbo. And then you should also know what looks like an addition to the English alphabet, which are most likely the ones we have listed now, the double letters and the unique sounds. Then you should also be able to give me the assignment of the day, the examples of where you can see these letters. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for your interest in learning Igbo language. When next I come your way, we'll be going a little bit further to do the numbers. Ciao.